Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I want to share with you 6 tips that helped me to stay raw vegan for 5 years now. These tips are really crucial. If you don't know about these things, you will most likely fail with your raw vegan diet and lifestyle. Because it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, to be honest. So let's go straight into it. The 6 steps are so important because the raw vegan lifestyle is a holistic thing. You just cannot focus on one thing. It's not only diet, it's not only mindset, it's not only fitness, it's a whole holistic thing. And that's so important, and I really want you to know this. And I really want you to think about this, because it's not only the food. You can eat the most healthiest diet in the world and still be sick if you don't have these other things checked. Let's start. The first thing you have to master is your mind. Because if you have the wrong thoughts, if you are negative all the time, self-doubting, if you don't love yourself, if you're just not content with your personality, this is huge. You have to check your mind. What's going on in your mind? What are you thinking? Your thoughts have a big impact on yourself, how you feel, how you act, on your health, on everything. So sometimes it's really helpful to act like a stranger and look from above and think, okay, what's going on in my mind? So sometimes it's really just in our mind. We have strange thoughts, strange ideas, and in reality, it's not that bad or not that complicated in life. We just make it up in our head and we think strange things and we stress out about things that are not really that important. And yeah, it's so important, and you have to check your mind. So I don't know what I can recommend for you, because it's for everyone, it's different. Maybe you need to go to therapy. Maybe you need to find something that really calms you down, and maybe you have to find something that really fulfills you, and you have to find your life purpose in order to be happy and healthy. And it's just not only food. So that's the first thing I want to mention. Then the second thing is detox. If I wouldn't have focused on detox in the first years of my journey, I wouldn't be healthy now. It's so important to clean out your gut once, and then you can go on with the raw vegan diet. Because if you still have old fecal matter in your system, your colon is just clogged up and slimy, and you have to deal with old material in their waste products. That's just not helpful at all. And you will not be able to absorb all the nutrients from your raw food. So even if you start to eat a raw food diet and you haven't done the work yet, there is work to do. There's really hard work to do, because detox is hard work. Trust me, it's not like nothing. Yes, I start a little cleanse now and tomorrow I can be raw vegan. No, it's really hard, deep work you have to do. I mean, it also depends where you're coming from. Maybe you're already pretty healthy and your diet was plant-based or vegetarian, whatever. It's maybe not that bad compared to a person who eats meat all day, every day, 3 times a day. But there will be work to do, and this is true for almost everyone I see. So focus on detox first before you can actually thrive on a raw vegan diet. Then the next thing is rebuilding the gut, because once you have finished your detox process, cleaned out everything, and you feel really amazing and it's all clean and fresh from the inside out, then you have to rebuild your gut. Because after a cleanse, I don't know what you are planning to do, but if you, for example, do a juice cleanse or a fruit mono diet, whatever it is, or if you use enemas, whatever, if you finished your detox process, then you really have to focus on gut health. And then you have to incorporate more and more different foods again. So you cannot stay on a mono fruit diet for the rest of your life. I mean, you can, but it's not recommendable. I wouldn't recommend it, because we need different nutrients from different fruits, and leafy greens are so important for the minerals and amino acids and whatnot. So you really have to focus on rebuilding the gut, and then you have to add more and more things again, so your gut flora and the good bacteria in your microbiome can really grow again, and then you will thrive. So that's the next thing you have to focus on. And then the next thing is macros. You have to focus on your macronutrients, because if you only focus on raw food, it can easily happen that you overdo the fats or you overdo the protein, and then you're just not able to be healthy long term, because too much fat is always linked to all different kinds of diseases, and too much protein, the same story. And if you don't eat enough carbohydrates, which is important, which is the main source of energy for us human beings, then you will run into issues later down the road, I guarantee you. So focus on your macronutrients. And I actually recommend 80-10-10. That's the best thing. I see the best results with 80-10-10. It's true for all my clients. It was true for me. Once I reduced my fat intake, I felt so much better, like overnight. And you can experience the same. It's so important that you check your macros. Then the next thing is consistency. Who thought? Consistency, you guys. It's the same for every area of life. If you are not consistent, how can you expect to see results? It's not going to happen. You have to be consistent. You have to do one thing over a long time, over and over again, before you can see any results. That's true for everything you do in your life. Even if you don't see results tomorrow, even if you don't see results in 1 week from now, don't give up. Don't throw everything away and tell me the raw vegan diet is not working. No, you just had no patience, and you really need to be patient now and just wait. Surrender, let it happen, watch the process and enjoy the process, because if you are always focused on your end goal, you will most likely be in a bad mood, not so happy, and just focus on the process and appreciate the journey. Then the next thing is lifestyle factors. So like I said in the beginning, it's not helpful if you focus on diet only or if you focus on fitness only. I see it all the time. Also in the fitness industry, in the gym where I am, there are so many people who are really obsessed with fitness, and they look into the mirror and they do their posing in front of the mirror, and then they go out and they eat crap, literally. They go to fast food restaurants, they have pizza, burger in the evening. They are absolutely not concerned about their diet. And then they go to the gym and they train really hard to just train it off, which is not possible. Of course, you can still look good if you have your calories checked and you know you need that much calories, and then you track it. And of course, it's possible even if you are living off McDonald's. You can really have a nice physique and nice muscle mass, but long term you will run into issues, and also you will be inflammatory and your whole body will be acidic. It's not recommended at all. That being said, we need to focus on all lifestyle factors. So let's see. We have sleep, we have movement, we have relationships, love, loved ones around us. We need relaxation, we need to relax sometimes. And we need food, of course. And all these factors are important. We need sunshine. So you cannot only focus on one thing. Then you will most likely fail. You will fail, I guarantee you. So, okay, let's recap. These are the 6 things you have to focus on if you want to be a healthy, holistic, healthy raw vegan. You have to watch your mind. Second one, you have to go through the detox process. Third one, you have to rebuild your gut after you detoxed. Then you have to check your macros, macronutrients. I recommend 80-10-10, not too much fat, in order to thrive. Then you have to be consistent. Consistency is key. And then you have to check all the other lifestyle factors as well. So, and if you need help with all of these 6 steps, I have good news for you. Because in my app, Nourished by Coco NL, you can find all different kinds of meal plans. Then we covered already the diet part. You can find workouts. Then we covered the exercise part. You will have access to our Facebook group, so you have access to like-minded people, and then we covered the relationship part, and we have a nice support system, like-minded people going into the right same direction, and no crazy ass haters out there. So we are really like a little family. It's so helpful. And you also can ask me questions. Every Friday I do a live stream in our Facebook group, and you can ask me all your questions and then I will answer it. So it's basically like a coaching session every Friday for free for you. You will also find my Choose Fast protocol in there. So then we covered the detox thing. And you will also find my gut building protocol in there. So we also covered the gut part, the rebuilding part for your gut. You have everything you need in order to be a successful raw vegan, and you can find it in my app. So I will leave the link here on the screen and in the description box below. And the nice thing is you can test it 7 days for free. That's my gift for you. And you can also check out my free, completely free video course. It's a German course, but the app is in English available for you. Check it out, check both out. And then if you have any questions, let me know. And then I will see you in my next video. So much love and peace out. Bye guys.